Alright, what's up? It's Joshua. So, like, you know, I've been fired, like, whatever. But I'm like, so I'm working on my next thing right now. And, like, remember that VH1 Behind Music? So, like, this is what I'm doing. I'm documenting Joshua. This is going to be my, like, it's symbolic. Joshua behind the music, right? Where's he been? What's he been doing now? So, like, it's been, like, I don't know, 1 day, 2 days since I've been fired. I'm doing real good, guys. You know? You know, but it's like, Joshua, this is my journey through since I've been fired. So I go into the liquor store today, all right, and like it's like I'm not gonna get into the background of the liquor store. Like there's 65 cents for this if you're using a debit card. What is it? 2010? Like everybody has debit cards now. Like your bank doesn't cover that. Well, whatever. They're small and whatever. So I'm buying a couple beers. And I go to get cash back because it's like $10. And the dude looks at me and he goes, he says to me, he goes, it's $2 for cash back. ATM's down the street. Never mind. So I cancel it, right? But then the tap thing comes up. And I tap it. Because it's called the tap, right? I tap it. And it comes back and it declines. Then the dude behind the thing looks at me and he proceeds to explain to me how I didn't tap my card right. He's like, and he gets like visual aids out. He like pulls out this bottle and he goes, "No, you did. You can't just tap the card like that. What you got to do is you got to take the card and you got to put it on there until it goes completely through the machine." What is this dial-up? Fucking like 1980? It's called tap. Well, if I gotta sit there and it's not called tap. But I'm just telling you what you see and what I see. Like, so he explains to me like how to tap the card. And why it came back declined, and then we do it again. I tap the card again, and it goes through, right? And I walk out of the store, and then like this is the same thing like with the prophecies and stuff. What you see and what I see and what I don't say. So what I'm thinking when this dude's explaining to me about how I didn't tap the card right, and that's why I didn't go through. I'm like, well, apparently you don't know how a computer program and the code works because it's in a set program. So it has to go all the way through the program so it can start over. So since I canceled it, but I had to go to the tap because that's how the algorithm works. When I tapped it, it had to complete the program and decline it. And that's why it came back. It had nothing to do with how long I set the card on the. If I was sat it there for fucking 20 hours, it still would have came back declined because I declined it because it's in the algorithm of the program. But I appreciate you explaining to me how the tap works. What I do.